There's one thing about the president, he wanted to bring the country together.
Yeah.
And he's really done a fantastic job. I'm being sarcastic. But that's what he wants. He wants the country to come together and cut deals until he has an opportunity to bring the country together and cut deals. He doesn't do that. But he talks a lot about it. Listen.
We have to come together. We can have different political views, but we have one view. The one view is we're the finest, greatest nation in the world. We should focus on that. We should focus on dealing with our problems and being together and stop the rancor. We have to bring the nation together. We have to treat each other with a little bit of decency.
So that was him speaking out during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. There isn't just a marching band following him at all times, although that would be an interesting plot twist. But he says that, they do say actions speak louder than words. He's talking about unity there. But then why did the Biden campaign then post on Twitter your handy guide to responding to crazy MAGA nonsense this Thanksgiving? And here are some of the highlights. I just want to read one of them. He says, Trump secured the border. That's what like a MAGA person would say. And the response is, no, he didn't. All he did was separate families, put children in cages, and leave behind a broken immigration system for Joe Biden to clean up.
Yeah, that's a total lie.
Now, if he's reelected, he's promising to make it worse.
Listen, this is perfect, though, because this is exactly what a 20-year-old home from college would say. They would probably pull it out of their pocket and read it verbatim.
Right.
We watch all of the shows on this channel that go out on the streets and talk to college kids. Campus Reform used to do a great job at it. You get past the first question, which is, is Trump terrible? The next question is why? And they go, yeah, I really don't want to talk about it because I really don't know.
Well, you get disinformation. What about this question?
The question is, Trump is winning in the polls. That's what the MAGA person would say. The response is, remember that Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton, and Barack Obama all face similar approval ratings in polls to Joe Biden right now, and all got reelected. President Biden is running on a popular agenda, and Trump is running on a losing extreme one, just like on election night a few weeks ago. Biden's agenda is going to win again next November. Also, can we talk about the dark Brandon with the scary red eyes?
I don't blame them on that one at all. That's probably the best graphic they've used so far.
Oh, goodness.
I think that they're missing the point here. When we talk about family dinners, my family is as colorful and different in political views as possible. So what happens when we come together is we don't start seeing each other as extremists. We don't see each other as crazy, stupid liberals and extremist MAGA Republicans. We start to understand the people behind some of these ideas and the fact that not all these ideas are adherent to one political party. I've got people in my family that look at one issue this way and another issue that way. But to throw out this guise of, oh, we got to come together and believe that we're good and everybody's okay, and then call us extremist MAGA Republicans. When they first came out with that, it was like those cigarettes my mom used to smoke, those like ultralight 1000s. It's like extremist MAGA Republicans,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like just add words to it.
Add words and hopefully it'll stick. I think that the Biden administration has done this before, which means that there's somebody in their communications department that's like on their Thanksgiving list, buy turkey, cranberry sauce, post that MAGA tweet every single year. And really what happens is that nobody's really reading this. It gets more attention from Republicans who are then more than willing to counterpoint their points and lift up the conservative agenda.
But you do know exactly, if President Biden's going to win, it's going to be because he's going to make Donald Trump unacceptable, unelectable. It's not going to be because you want 4 more years of him. That's what basically they're saying.
And you know that the reason why they're pushing this out there is so people don't talk about how expensive the food was, the fact that half the families living under one roof because of the housing market, or how much they paid in gas to get there for the meal. All of those things Biden would have to own. So instead, just talk about tweets or Trump.
All right, as he freeloads somewhere in Narragansett, some rich guy.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.